Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome back. This is episode 5 of our playthrough of Stellaris as the Empire of Man. Let's unpause. We have a bunch of things in the fire right now, but the big thing right now is we're repairing this fleet, which got beaten up fairly badly against mining drones. This system right here has a Oh, this isn't it, actually. This is a void cloud.
Construction complete.
I believe we can take care of that. Earth has finished its surface construction queue. Leaders gained a level. That's nice. We're not doing anything until that fleet is rebuilt, however. But what we can do is put a construction ship to work. It would be fool... Oh, we need 90? Why can I not... Oh, it's not within our borders. Crap sack. That's too... I mean, it's not within our borders. Looks like it's within our borders, right? Oh, look at that. Isn't that fancy? Okay, that actually explains a great deal. So I guess that's something I need to keep an eye on. Where else can we... Okay, let's keep going, because as it is Boreas. That's definitely not within our borders. Nor is that. And this system has a shit ton of mining drones in it. Let's go to Alpha Centauri with the construction ship.
Construction complete.
And we'll build a society research station here.
System survey complete.
And I think we're going to go to Earth. Our build queue is... Oh, we have the Corvette now. Let's see here. So we can build a Corvette assembly yard. It costs 100 though, so we're going to wait. Alright, where's this ship? It's right here. No, wait a minute. We still got something to check out here. I thought we did that. And how's this looking? 1456. So is this like not repairable or what? Oh, it's been sitting on the edge of the system. We have detected the presence of an alien civilization on Butok. They appear to be in the early space age, as evidenced by the many primitive satellites orbiting their homeworld. Their nation-states are on the path towards joining each other in a global government, and it is likely only a matter of time before they venture beyond their world and join the galactic community. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Alright, that's nice. We can't get over there either. Alright, we're working on this. So, construction ship's going. This science ship is idle. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Is this ship, is this system... So it looks like that is idle. So we're going to go survey this. See if we can circle back around here. Ooh, this is a black hole.
Analyzed.
Debris analyzed. Alright, so this science ship is now idle. So we're going to go here, I think. Yeah, that looks like a reasonable route. I'm satisfied with that. Construction ship. We need... How much do we need for the...
Research complete.
Corvette assembly yards. Chalk that up. And repairs completed. Very good. Okay, so we are going to send this fleet, the first strike force, here to Lair. It's certainly a good idea to... this is not a particularly strong fleet, I gotta say. So we're waiting... Well, wait a minute. This is a problem. Engineering facility destroyer. We gotta have that. It would be extremely beneficial for me to have destroyers right now. Let's take a look at Valhalla and see how their population's coming. They have now a population of 2. I can build a provincial capital once... Okay, we go here. I can build a provincial capital once they hit 5 population, and that'll open up some other stuff that I can build there. So with luck... Yeah, okay, good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There's a tropical world here too. So this is optimal for me because I've got 140, they've got 112, but we're out of range of their station and whatever it can throw down. So, oh, we got 257 left here. Did we actually get that many? Let me look at this. Okay, so the Corvette assembly yards are coming. The construction ship. Let's build a mining station here. And let's go here and keep an eye on this. At some point, I'll probably feel comfortable enough with this that I can leave it to the AI and just ignore it. But I do kind of like the battle animations. I think it's fairly well done. Okay, what do we got here? We got some fairly beat up ships. The Cincinnati's beat up. The San Francisco is beat up. But we should be able to take this station down without too much trouble. Okay. Impaltov 3 is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. And that is a huge pile of
Hostile
engineering
fleet
research.
detected.
An unidentified object.
Information log updated.
Holy shit, what's that about? We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Sirius system. They've been flagged as Eta Menace, and they're hostile. That is a problem. We gotta research that. What do we got here?
Situation log updated.
150. Great. Well, thankfully they
System
left,
survey complete.
so that's a bonus. And I believe we've got this cleaned out now. Science ship, we're going to come here and research this. And then we're going to research this. And then we're going to survey this system.
System survey complete.
Alright.
Construction complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, sure, for fucking cocksucker. Where is this? Beta Oculae. And we have 41 and 112 again. So we're going to send the first strike force in here. And let's unpause. And right now, let's look at Beta Oculae. Alright, so we're engaging that. They're still invading hostiles.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. I'm still getting the hang of this.
Special project complete.
Issue a special project. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new horrifying life forms, quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba. Following an analyst's gross misreading of an initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. There would be little harm in putting one of the monstrosities out of its misery for science. Space Amoeba. Oh, okay. Issue a special project, or we expect our fleets to make short work of the creature.
Situation log updated.
So let's take a look at this. So we're trying to get a friggin' fleet over here, and I guess we'll do that. So let's look at this. Space Amoeba specimen. Neutralize a Space Amoeba. Is that what this is? New. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Futazom. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post. Okay, that's nice. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Earth. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search for strange alien life. So, we got a bunch of energy credits. Let's pause here, because... what do we got here? So, we need to look in on this. We are not doing that well here. Alright, so we are going to go here and neutralize this station if we can, because we have
Hostile
2 ships left. The construction... Alright, we got a scientist that leveled up. We can ignore that. We can ignore that because we know about it. We have the time limit on this. Yeah, we know about that too. Leave that up for now. The construction ship... We have... Let's see here. I want a physics research station here. Let's see how this does.
System survey complete.
Now we have 379. Blue lasers come off in 51 months. Alright, where's this? This is down here. How's this coming? I think we're going to take it. It's going to be close, though. It's going to be very close.
Anomaly found.
Small cargo pod has been left to drift in space above this gas giant. It has been captured by the planet's gravity well and will eventually be pulled into the atmosphere. Let's research it. Los Angeles is still firing. Now we're going to make it, though. I mean, this is going to be one ship, so our fleet has been decimated by this particular excursion. Alright. So, First Strike Force is going to head back to Earth and get repaired. But the Veracruz is going to be the last of the Boston-class ships, I think. A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of Ditrim 1 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the ISS Emissary unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. So that gives us 162 energy credits, which we could certainly find a use for. Alright, so Sol System. Right now, ship maintenance is pretty low. But what we really need is more energy input. So let's take... Crapsack. Let's take a look at Sirius again and see how this is coming. Because it would be awfully nice if we could put... What is our... We have 4... let's see... Minerals, energy. None of this is terribly impressive. But what we're going to do here is requires planetary... we need planetary administration, which means we need 5 population, which means we really can't do much on this system until that finishes itself. Let's look at the Sol System, and let's look at Earth, because we have an opportunity to maybe fix up some of this stuff here. We're going to take this guy and move him here. So we still have a net positive there, and we're going to build a power. What's the output? 7 power. We're going to build, I think, a power hub here. We don't have a lot we can upgrade at this point in the game. And we're really looking at needing another colony somewhere real soon. So what we are going to do is we're going to go to Earth. We're going to go to the spaceport, and we are going to build a colony ship. Now that said, I really want to wait for this. 37 months. Alright, so our first, yeah, that's our first strike force here. Let me queue up.
Survey complete.
Alright, hold on.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Alright, wait a minute now. Anomaly found. So let's research this. Signs of activity. Alright, so they're already doing that. So this is here. Can we go to Hika? We totally can go to Hika. Survey that system. Let's look at this system. What do we got here? It's not a terrible planet. It's not an amazing planet. But what we really want is more energy. So what can we do? We can go to Alpha Centauri. I mean, really, this is it, man. We got like two colonizable planets here, and that's all. I think we have to go to Esenth, but I think we have to go to Alpha Centauri first. It's a somewhat better planet than this. There's more tiles on it, so we'll plan on that. And in the meantime, however, I'm going to go to Earth, go to the spaceport, and we're going to queue up some. Three Corvettes, too. First strike force has been fully repaired. That's because there's only one fucking ship left. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Ditrim 2. From what we have translated so far of their language, we have learned that these aliens called themselves the Arassian Concordat. They were an interstellar power that held a sway over this region of the galaxy a little over 1 million years ago. They appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Javorian Pox, which swept across their empire with devastating results.
Situation log updated.
So let's look at this. So we can take, let's see, Arassian artifacts. So this is all these are both gonna take a while. So let's keep moving. We got the construction ship, and we can build a mineral station right here, and we will. And we really need better research stations, too. So I'm thinking I'm going to build another construction ship here soon, just because I can. My mineral input is pretty good. What do we got? Oh, this is that one. And this is well within my borders, too. So we really need to. What do we got? We got destroyers coming 35 months and blue lasers coming in 31 months. So I think we're waiting for that, and then we're going to clean out this pestilential shithole. And then let's see. So we're really kind of, let's see what we have here. And we've got a colony ship coming. What is the Beta Aquilae situation? Arctic world. That does not help me. So it does appear that we're still going for our Alpha Centauri. We've got a lot of unexploited stuff even in our space. Hithara here is not in our space, however, nor is Siplim, nor is Ulkrad. Ulkad is the one where there's a void cloud there. Wait a minute. Wait. whoa. Let's look at that. Space amoeba. It's the space amoebas that we have a mission for, not the void cloud. So unless somebody finds something in the next couple of minutes here regarding habitable stuff, which doesn't appear to that's going to happen. What can we do? Biolab, naval capacity again. Crew quarters and engineering bay. Oh, that's nice. What is our naval capacity right now? 19, which is pretty high. I mean, it's higher than I can actually afford to field at this point. I think we'll go with the crew with this one, and that's 31 months. So we've got... What do we got here? We got a colony ship and 3 corvettes, okay. So, shit. I was trying to name it before it comes off the line.
Anomaly
and that did not occur. Research this. Signs of activity by a precursor civilization. We have a now level 5 scientist, which is nice. And colony ships coming. So, is this in fact our only options? It does in fact appear that that is the case. Let's look at how our relationship is with these guys. Not too bad. And then these are primitives. So we're not actually fighting them, so that's a plus. Alright, the colony ship is ready. So I believe we don't have a choice but to send it to Alpha Centauri. We want to colonize. And I guess we're going to drop this here. And I guess we're going to go to Valhalla and see what we can do to clear the dense jungle. How's this coming? Do we have anything we can actually build here? Yeah, actually we can. We can build a hydroponic farm here. And that'll be helpful. And we're losing a shit ton of energy credits a month, but there's not anything we can do about that until this colony gets itself off the ground. And we have a decent amount of backlog, so it's okay. A series of deep boreholes on the surface of Hika 1 are all that remain of the Arassian mining operation that was active on this world some 1.2 million years ago. The ISS, again, it's not capturing my name, has conducted a thorough surface scan, but we have yet to find the remains of any actual mining facilities.
Situation log updated.
So let me look at that. So this is something we can research. You know what? Let's research. What's the problem? Alright, well, we'll go research that for now. Special Project Mining Base. We have 881 days left on that. We're going to have to go figure that out. Alright, construction ships. We're going to go to Seoul, and we're going to build a power station. Do we really not have enough? Crap. We really don't. Alright, so first strike force. I don't know how that's in Alpha Centauri. So that's moving. Acropolis. That is not a bad name. I can deal with that.
Construction complete.
Spaceport of Earth has finished its construction queue. Need to go here to the Sol system. We're going to merge these fleets. Cutlass,
System
we
survey
will
complete.
rename San Diego. The Athena, we will rename.
Special project complete.
After investigating the boreholes on Hika 1, our archaeologists found the fossilized remains of over 100 Erasian miners at the bottom of one of them. They appear to be more victims of the Javorian pox that brought about the fall of the Erasian Concordat. In a futile attempt to keep the distant disease from spreading, their comrades dumped the bodies down one of the boreholes before the planet was evacuated. Okay. So we're going to call this the ISS Seattle. And somehow we've got the Miroslav Jirov here, because that's our lead guy, but screw him. He's a tool. We're going to call this the Dallas. And we have a strike force of 93 now. Now, we have a science ship that's idle. We really need to go to this system. Did I miss it? Nope. Go here, research this project. I was trying to get these people there before, but it never worked out. This science ship can go here. Survey that system. We have received a communique from the previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Ixidar Star Collective. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we're in contact with. Okay, let's take a look at them. We will not be held back. All right, so let's take a look at them. And actually, what are they? They are fanatic collectivist and materialist. So, new contact, slavery policy, right? Materialist, xenophobic bigots. Okay, let's communicate with them and let's establish an embassy, because why not? And Valhalla has finished its surface construction queue, which is good. What can Earth do on its surface? We have plenty of stuff, so let's get rid of the slums. Clear that. Clear that. Turn Earth into a paradise. Alright, so we are on 2215, so we've got about 4 years in on this particular episode. I want to thank you for watching. I hope that if you're enjoying the series, you will like the video. I hope that you will subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.